it or not, some people struggle with kindness. Showing kindness or just being generally kind is just not in their nature. And you can't really fault them for it. So if that's you or anyone that you know, not to worry. This video was put together to help you know how to show kindness. So here are 5 ways that you can successfully show kindness the next time you meet someone. If this is your first time on this channel, please take a moment to subscribe, like, share, and leave me a comment because I love reading your comments and I also respond as well. So you are welcome. So the first way to show kindness or to help you know how to show kindness to people is to focus on others. Hey, I'm not going to lie. We all have stuff going on. We all have things that we are going through or we're coming from or about to get into. But if you're practicing how to show kindness, the first way is to make others a priority. Put your own needs aside and care for others. If you have a sister, a friend, a colleague who you know is going through something, put your needs aside for a while. Try to make their problems a priority. Try to help them get a solution. That is a sure way to show kindness. And even the Bible rewards that, right? The Bible says, share one another's burdens, and by so doing, you fulfill the law of Christ or the love of Christ, okay? So, first tip on how to show kindness is to make other people a priority. Put them before you. Offer a helping hand. You want to be kind, you want to learn how to be kind. Offer a helping hand and mean it. Some people come to you and act as though they're trying to help, but all they're trying to do is gather information to use against you or to use at their lunch break chatter. Okay, so if you want to know or you want to learn how to be kind, how to be a kind person, offer help, offer genuine help. Like you actually want to help. You're not just acting as though you care. You actually mean it. You mean to help. You mean it when you say, how can I help? And you actually go out of your way to offer help. That is what kindness is all about. Going out of your way to offer help. Be there to listen. Another good way to learn how to be kind is to offer a listening ear. People underestimate the leverage that a listening ear gives to a fainting heart or someone who's hurting or someone who is going through stuff. I once had a friend and one day she just called me up in the middle of the day and she just said, please don't say anything. I just want someone to listen. And I stayed on the phone for almost 45 minutes, just listening to her pour her heart out. She just needed that ear. And I'm thankful that I was there for her, because if I wasn't there for her, apparently she was planning to attempt suicide. So one sure way to show kindness is to offer a listening ear. Sometimes just call a friend up and just listen to them. Just say, how are you? And just let them talk. Some people just need someone to talk to. Some people just need someone to bear the heart out to, that will not spill the beans to the next person that comes along, right? If people find you a person who they are willing to be vulnerable with by, sharing their heart with you, please keep it to yourself. Please don't break their trust, right? So one sure way of showing kindness is to offer a listening ear to a friend, to a sister, a co-worker, to anyone who you feel needs it. That's kindness. That's showing kindness. Another good way to show kindness is to stay connected. I once had a friend who all of a sudden she started acting up, like, giving me the one syllable answers, not picking up my calls. When we meet, she just, cold, just generally cold. And I felt so bad. And in this day and age, this Gen Z day and age, I just unconsciously canceled her, like, okay, I'm done with this friendship. We're no longer cool like that. But apparently, she was going through a midlife crisis, and I had no idea. So instead of just canceling people out, show them kindness. If you know someone who used to be really cool with you, and all of a sudden, the person is, acting distant, acting cold, try to find out why. And if there's a genuine reason, then by all means, cut them off. But if not, it could be they're going through something and they just need a bit of kindness from you, right? So don't cancel people. Instead, show them kindness, you know, give them a hug virtually if you can, right? People are actually going through stuff. A lot is happening to people. And this is the time, this is the period that kindness matters the most, no matter how little. Okay, so don't cancel that friend, don't cancel that family member. Show them kindness instead. Maybe it'll turn. You're wondering why I'm smiling, right? Well, another good way to show kindness is to smile at people. If you haven't seen my video on how to make new friends, I shared in that video how I made a friend just by smiling at them and paying them a compliment, right? So a sure way to be kind to people is to smile at them, like a genuine smile from your heart. That's all somebody needs, a smiling face to let them know that there's still hope, that all is not lost. Be that person who shares a smile to lift up a soul. Today, I think there was a movie that I watched, and there was a man. He was in his 80s. I think he was a multi-billionaire, right? But he was very sad. I think his children left him, his wife left him, so he was a lonely rich man. And he would go to this church, right, every Sunday. And there was this 5-year-old girl who sat on the other side of the in the building, right? And whenever he would walk into the church, the little girl will smile at him, and he always looked forward to that smile. So when the man eventually passed away, the lawyers started looking everywhere for that little girl. And because the man had written in his will that he had willed everything that he has to the little girl who always smiled at him in church. Whoa, I wish that was me. A smile goes a long way. It's a glimmer of hope to someone. Some people are in a dark era, and all they need to see is a genuine smile from someone to tell them that there's still going to be light at the end of the tunnel. So share a smile. It doesn't matter if your teeth are brown. What matters most is the smile and the intention behind it. Smile. It won't kill you to pay a compliment to people, would it? About a few weeks ago, I saw someone doing a social experiment on was it on TikTok or Instagram? And the person was driving in their car, and they would just one window down and just pay compliments to random people on the street, and to see the way that those people's faces lit up. It was amazing. Amazing. Something as little as, oh, your hair is lovely, or something as little as, oh, I love your eyebrows. It could make someone's day. That is kindness. Some people have never received any positive affirmations. They can't even give it to themselves. Why don't you be the one to pass that around today and share kind words? Pay compliments, genuine compliments. I mean, make sure they're genuine, Don't flatter people unnecessarily, but pay genuine compliment. Highlight something positive about them, about their life, about their career, and just make their day. It's a beautiful thing when someone compliments you, especially for people who find it hard to compliment themselves. So one sure way to show kindness, to share kindness, is to pay genuine compliments when you meet people. And it's a sure way to make friends too. Trust me. And the final and obvious way to show kindness is to give out care packages to the homeless, give out packages to your friends and family who are really in need. If you can, as much as you can, do that. there's a church in Doha, RCCG, Rehoboth Assembly, Doha 2. We have what we call Shop for Free every first or second Friday of the month, where people donate stuff and you can come in and get clothes and shoes and groceries all for free. That's our way of showing kindness to our community. Okay, so as much as you can, give out care packages, no matter how little, right? That is a good way to show kindness. Giving out care packages is one sure way to show kindness and spread love. And most importantly, do not forget to be kind to yourself, because you deserve it too. Helpful. Let me know in the comments any other way that you know that we can share kindness to people around us. Please like, share, comment, and I will see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching and have a beautiful day. God bless you. Bye.